What's good, everybody? It's my WCW Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Combination of my new WCW and Celebrity Deathmatch setup here. Got some good matches. We're going to start them off
and SmackDown's best men and women compete for a life-changing opportunity tonight at Money in the Bank.
Birmingham, Alabama. Can you dig it? We're going to fall into the first match.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Let's do it.
I hope everybody's being careful out there, washing their hands, staying safe. Just hang in with the quarantine a while longer, man. Just be cool. Everything will go back to normal, hopefully soon enough. You know, I talk the most shit because it's what I do best. I talk shit. But let me tell you guys something. We don't need to spread this any further than what it needs to be spread. Let's wrap up the what you call that staggering number, that the numbers that keep rising of who died. I would like to think the number of the people that died is a lot lower than the people that have recovered now. One half of the Celebrity Deathmatch Tag Team Champions, his partner Kanye West, not here. So the new alliance is not at full strength today. The current leader of what used to be a free nation
and for me, it'll be interesting to see if the champ's approach changes any, considering the title is not on the line tonight.
I don't know, Michael. Part of me thinks he'll fight this fight just like it was any other,
Eminem,
regardless of what's at stake.
He can't wait to get in the ring, so we're just gonna hurry this along. He came to fight in a suit, which is kind of amazing to me. And there he is, Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, Eminem. Of course, Eminem, as we all know, like Robert De Niro,
guys,
and
we're
many
getting the night
others,
started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
Trump.
In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
It's a detriment to this country.
And we're underway.
Jeez.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. What a strike!
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex!
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Toss to the outside. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there. Up and down. What a slam.
I can tell you, nobody's happy about it. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look. And that's a win to start off the night.
And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have the Authors of Pain against Wolfpack.
Big time matchup.
It's devastation time! Frightening. Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes. The Authors of Pain.
Akam and Razor have no issue obliterating anything or anyone.
Or obliterating anything or anyone.
That's what I said.
Akam and Razor, two behemoths that possess terrifying speed, shocking agility, and have a big-time future in the WWE.
You better make sure you don't get on their bad side, Corey.
Byron, you should go up there and do an exclusive interview with these guys right now.
That will absolutely, positively not happen.
At least maybe they'll let you borrow their mask. It'd be an upgrade.
Intimidation.
Personified.
It's a hostile takeover.
Two men who have transformed sports entertainment as we know it.
Let me guess, Byron. You were one of those kids that came to see a WCW.
Well, sometimes.
Yeah, I was all about the NWO. One more for the good guys.
Hey, you think Scott Hall will give us a survey tonight?
Two of the most intimidating men of all time. Grabbing headlines. Changing the way the game is played.
If you don't like it, learn to love it.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Razor is never one to vocalize his feelings.
Oh, aside from the primal screams he roars as he pummels his opposition into the canvas.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Nailed it.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most.
Looking to lock it in here. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
What's coming next? Back suplex. Ooh. Very nice.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Not where Scott Hall wants to be right now. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident. What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
What a stomp! Good grief! That's using your head.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. In off the tag is Kevin Nash.
Axe handle finds the mark.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
That'll slow Kevin Nash down a bit.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
In off the tag.
Beautiful technique.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Ooh, what impact. He's struggling a bit here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact for the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Scott Hall turns it around.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Boom, what impact. You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
The tag team scene here in WWE is under... come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
Look at him go. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Hey, rules are rules. You got to pay attention to the 10 count or you're going to lose. It's that simple.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contest that could very well see pandemonium break loose.
Pandemonium and chaos. Oh,
Man,
don't go anywhere.
Don't listen to them assholes. It's a motherfucking gang fight. Pandemonium will be breaking loose. You got the Warriors on one side and the Orphans on the other. Apache Ramos, Ox Baker, and Mickey Rourke as Ram Jam against Swan, Ajax, Cochise. Top names of the Warriors. Step up, get beat the fuck up. We're about to do this.
It's now time for the six-man tag team match that I think we've all been waiting for.
Well, I can't speak for everybody, Michael, but I can tell you that I've looked forward to this one ever since it was announced.
Guys, there's a lot to unpack here as we try to set the table for this big 3-on-3 matchup.
You're right, Michael. With 6 dominant superstars competing here, there's so many different angles we could take. It's almost impossible to choose where we go first.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
He might have it. What a stop to the back of the neck.
Here's his chip.
Going for the cover. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Still too fresh.
Clothesline!
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Hooked up. Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He's got to remember he has 2 partners ready to enter the fray here.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly.
The end code breaker.
He might have just ended this.
Textbook takedown.
He's going for the pin. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
That'll break you in half.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be... Here he goes. There!
That was vicious.
Oh, it's over. He has him right where he wants him. Here we go a second time. What a stomp to the back of the neck.
Victory is on the horizon.
He goes for the cover. No, shoulders up at 2.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Double axe handle smash.
He's looking at it.
Oh, right to the face. Can he end it here?
The pin's broken up.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Here he goes. He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out. Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might have...
Man, earth-shattering. Here's his moment, Michael.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as...
This could be it.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Game, set, match.
He's got the shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Irish whip. Here we go. Oh, knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. Inching closer to, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Irish whip.
Harsh impact.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Irish whip. Oh, clothesline. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Look at that. Damage to the body.
This one is over. As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE...
His shoulders are down. Beautiful.
Right across the back of the neck.
He looks a bit off his game here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Big time impact from way up high. Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
This one's up.
The shoulders are down.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Irish whip.
Comes in off the tag.
Ooh, what impact.
He's starting to feel it here. I think it's safe to say that the action...
Brutal face buster.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
He's going for the pin.
And a kick out at 2.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
And there's his speed paying off. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
Right to the back. He's looking at it. Tear the features clean off your face.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
Irish whip.
When this guy's on, look out. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Harsh impact.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Look out. Look.
Oh, got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Irish whip. Bulldog.
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. This six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
He has got to do something quick.
Beautiful technique.
Tagged in.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
He looks absolutely exhausted. This is about as bad as it gets for him.
I can't really tell what his game plan was heading into this match, but whatever it was, it definitely hasn't been working. Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's taking some offense. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
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 He's not looking good here. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
Sounds to me like this crowd's a little shocked to see him on the receiving end here. And you know what? I kind of am too. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Truth or consequences.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
And now one ring rattling.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Will this be enough?
What a 6-man tag match.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Man, this was great. He ain't messing around. Who could forget this? Ain't nothing better than action like this.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Who will reign supreme?
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
I can't believe he's here! On a mission of justice!
When a man's heart is full of deceit, it dies and a dark shadow falls over his soul. This is Sting. From the rafters to the ring, there is only one. No, there are actually two, Byron. There's only one in our business.
The vigilante justice of Sting has come to WWE.
And there's the bell. And here we go.
His shoulders are down.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet.
Vicious attack. What a stomp. Good grief.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Lariat.
Now we see Sting hurting a little here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, high impact.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Not yet. Too early. Nailed it.
Devastating elbow.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, my.
With a pile driver.
I'm not sure how much he has left. And Sting might have just secured the victory.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Uh-oh. Stinging with a scorpion death drop. This one is over.
He goes for the cover. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans. And that does it. Sting captures the win. Now is a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Almost forgot about this one. And this is how he ended it.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets it done.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Hope you're ready. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
What impact! Oh, man, that hurt. Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Vicious strike.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being talked.
He might have it. Is he done?
He fights his way free, but how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Oh, nasty impact.
Leg drop! Oh, man, what a leg drop!
Believe it or not, fellas,
He's looking at it.
Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken,
He works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Ooh, what impact.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whisper.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Boom, what impact. Can he finish the job?
Look at that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We know what's coming here.
Incredible impact.
to think I almost wrote him off earlier. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Here he goes.
I love a brash superstar.
Warm up the bus.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
What a stomp. Good grief.
No, there's the reversal.
Right across the back of the neck.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
So many bad things can happen outside the ring, and given his condition right now, he really needs to keep it inside the ring if he wants to win this thing.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what...
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
It's time for one of sports entertainment's most popular matches, the ladder match.
And the dangers these superstars are about to be faced with should not be overlooked. Ladder matches can and usually do get pretty wild.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Listen to this place! I got goosebumps!
Back from Hollywood and beyond, The Rock has come back home.
And the people are going nuts for the People's Champion.
Saxton, I can't even hear what you're saying right now, and I couldn't be happier. Talk about electrifying. This arena is rocking right now. The Brahma Bull has arrived.
A much-deserved ovation for the Great One. An 8-time WWE Champion.
The Rock's one of the biggest stars in the entire world, and Byron, I think you should keep his name out of your mouth, you jabroni.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat. The legendary Rowdy Roddy Piper. WWE Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats.
Yeah, the unmistakable, hot-tempered personality, fiery, volatile style inside the ring.
Byron, Hot Rod pretty much summed up your and I.
We're underway, and that athletic beast of a man
is eager to entertain the masses that have come here with the sole purpose of seeing a legend.
We've seen some amazing ladder matches over the years, and I'm willing to bet this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Oh, what a right hand! Ooh! The Rock may be in a bad way here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Down to the floor. What a stomp. Good grief. The Rock is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
You can't climb a ladder if you can barely stand, and this guy's bordering on not being able to stand, which doesn't bode well for him.
He's on the defensive here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Harsh impact. Back in the ring again. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Inside the ring now. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
He wants to do this in the ring. Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt. It'll destroy your face.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
I like the combination punch.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
He's looking a little off balance. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Matches like this really have a way of sapping your energy, as we're seeing with him. He's going to really need to dig down deep if he wants to win this.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's going to hurt.
Not sure how much more Rock can take. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys. Trying to sneak a victory here.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach. What a strike.
Nailed it.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. You gotta believe this one's over. Neck breaker. He's on his heels. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
If he takes much more punishment here, guys, I don't think he'll be able to climb that ladder. There's just no way.
When this guy's on, look out. He's making a statement here with this attack. He wants to do... Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Suplex.
He might have it.
Oh, beautiful technique.
That has got to be it.
Going for it all here.
Oh, that creates a big opening here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Big elbow.
Here he goes. This must be it.
Oh my. Can he end it here?
One more look at it. There he goes. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
He's lining him up.
Such vicious strikes.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
This will damage your back.
This might be it.
Oh, my. And Roddy Piper slips up.
Oh, what impact.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Looking at it. Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
This one's over, guys.
You gotta believe this one's up. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
And he's heading back in.
Nailed it. Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, here we go. Something big is coming. He's in control.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker.
Toss to the outside.
Big move.
Harsh impact. Here's his moment, Michael. Boom.
I think we know what this is. Incoming!
Boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it. Here it comes. He's got him.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Ooh, what impact. What's he going to do with it? Looking for... Oh, right to the jaw! Bulldog!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
This is Roddy Piper's chance.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. When this guy's on, look out.
Looking for a striking blow.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Back. Look out!
Beautiful technique.
A second time. Ah, the old sleeping with the fishes.
But can he follow up here?
Uranagi.
Man, oh, man.
That might have done it, Cole.
Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
He's looking at...
Tear the features clean off your face. We may be looking at a...
That's how you put an exclamation point on the... Oh, right to the face.
Can he finish him off here? Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This is all but over.
He's too quick for him there. Taking another look here, you can see how the ladder just introduces a whole other element.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Check this out. He's getting it done here. I really enjoyed every minute of this. Big win here to start the show. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long,
champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW Championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW Tag Team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
A man that does not get paid by the hour.
Dominance personified. That is...
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to...
The Beast is here!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play, and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in...
This is going to be good.
Listen to this place.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I do.
The Viper! Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene. The Bull of the Woods has arrived. One of the greatest of all time.
Michael Corey, we're about to get funky like a monkey.
I wish Dusty would hit you with a bionic elbow.
Oh, why would you say that?
And Byron could truly experience hard times.
Listen to this place. The legendary Dusty Rhodes. Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career. Very few men have seen repeated success against the Beast, Brock Lesnar. However, the one man who can claim he's beaten the Beast more often than he's fell victim is none other than Goldberg.
That's right, Cole. Goldberg's 2-1 against Brock. Not a good streak, but a downright miraculous record to have against Brock Lesnar. It all
started when Goldberg beat Lesnar at WrestleMania 20. And while it seems easy enough, I assure you, climbing that ladder is a lot more difficult than it looks, especially after getting hit with it a dozen times.
Corey, you mentioned the first chapter of the Brock Lesnar-Goldberg rivalry. Even though Goldberg scored the 3 count, you can make the case that neither man won.
Yeah, that night was not ideal for either man as the crowd rooted for a special guest referee, Stone Cold Steve Austin, rather than the 2 departing superstars. But then the 2 battles they split at Survivor Series 2016 and WrestleMania 33 served as great redemption. Slammed with authority.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
Oh, man.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, clothesline! He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The challenger's starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
With so much on the line here in this ladder match, he has no choice but to find a way to overcome this attack, guys.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Back in the ring again. Here comes Samoa Joe.
Boom! Harsh impact. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Oh, Dusty Rhodes showing signs of fatigue.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Well, I don't expect this to be the nail in the coffin, but it definitely isn't ideal. If he wants to be able to climb the ladder, he's really going to have to minimize the effects of this attack.
Boom!
Come on, Goldberg. Stop playing to the crowd and start attacking.
Oh, he's got him up high.
Going for the run.
What a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine. They can't walk after that attack to the back. This might be it.
Oh, my. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Suplex. Nice. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, what impact.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened, and it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Randy Orton. No, and the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one. Oh, just inflicting so much damage.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Dusty Rhodes in a bit of trouble here.
And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
No, don't you dare. This can't happen. This is it. Oh, my God.
Focused attack on the back. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
You have to wonder what's going to happen next.
Well, whatever it is, it's going to hurt. I can tell you that.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
It'll destroy your face. Samoan drop. He can turn up the heat at will, it seems.
Hanging there in the center of the ring.
Oh, nasty impact.
The Challenger's Championship dreams are fading quickly. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the Challenger.
I'm not sure he has much left. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket. Exploder suplex.
The Challenger in some big trouble here. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Wow. At this point, it might take a minor miracle for him to get up that ladder. You just can't take the type of punishment he's taken and expect to climb a ladder.
Down with the jackhammer. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Lesnar drives him down, but Cody's not finished.
No, not at all. Lesnar again with the power. And a third time.
Here's his moment, Michael.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. And that's perfect positioning for the ladder.
Money.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Really targeting the back on that one.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it.
And no luck against Joe there.
Belly to belly. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Here he goes.
Dropped. And there's the Uranagi.
Planted him.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What a strike.
Belly to back suplex.
Incoming.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
Now we have
Making the climb here, guys.
oh, here he comes.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Oh, and here we go.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dusty Rhodes.
Ooh, what impact.
And he's heading back in.
Oh no. Lesnar's about to end this.
Oh, nasty impact.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
But now, oh, what impact.
But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg. The situation just got real bad for Goldberg.
Boom, nice. Suplex. Not an ideal position. Not uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Nailed it.
Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
He's lining him up.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Ooh, what a punch.
The bionic elbow from the Dream.
And punic if you will. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here?
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
And the slam.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Uh-oh. Samoa Joe is not going to like this.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh. Samoa Joe's in trouble. Wow, Brock Lesnar has never been shy about expressing himself, has he?
Boom! Face first.
Back between the ropes. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dropped from above.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. What a strike. What a strike. Oh. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
He wants to do this in the ring.
This might end badly.
Harsh impact.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly.
Placement is crucial.
Down to the floor.
Kick to the...
Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty.
Boom! A knee right to the face. Setting up the ladder, guys.
There it is.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you. Inside the ring now. Back now inside the ring. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
He's getting after it here. Check him out here. This was another great moment. And finally,